do you want to measure the padding so precise? So is there any start point or is it any motivation?
Even this is an answer Christian can give you much better.
Yes.
But it has to do with the angle of aim. We can come here.
Yes.
And if you we can there we go. Let me put this in front. But anyway, if I put that here,
Yes.
yeah, you can see that we always set the angle to 0 here. Yeah.
Yep.
And if you now start to open it, yeah, just a half a degree or more, yeah, from this distance,
Yes.
yeah, the putt is off
Yes.
from the hole, yeah, and that's something which is a very important factor
Yes.
to make 3-meter putts.
Yes.
So the critical putts are not the 1 or 2 meters, or let's say it starts
Yes.
as more far you get away from the hole,
Yeah.
it's more critical it is.
Yes.
And for tour players, it's important to start to break down their number of putts
Yes.
from this distance.
Yes.
And therefore they need to know exactly what's going on.
What's going, yeah.
And they are very, very interested in all details. I'm also asking myself sometimes why we need to measure the loft so
Okay.
exactly. It's maybe just 5% of the game that the ball starts really rolling.
Yes.
And it maybe has no relevance for an amateur, but as more precise you want to know what's going on, the impact, as more detail you need to know.
Okay.
There were systems in the past, yeah? They were able to, they gave you a result,
Yes.
yeah? And if you open, they gave a very similar results.
Yes.
And then then the system is worthless.
Okay.
yeah?
So, and also there are many of the amateur golfers thinking about the putting a straight backward backswing and the straight follow through. Not like arc.
An arc. That's so the theory or there were some theory in the past, let's say defined by Dave Peltz.
Yes.
And it's many years ago, and he promoted this square
Yes.
method.
Yeah. Yes.
And we went on the tour at that time, and we collected all our data we have as a comparison
Yes.
for the standard, which grading kind of standard deviation of the game, and we found from all the players maybe 2 that tried.
Okay.
But the nature of the motion
Yes.
is arc.
Yes.
And that's the reason why it's more an arc, and the club head should adapt
Yes.
to the kind of shape you are moving, so that it's less, that there is not enough, let's say, the most easiest way to make this movement. For some people it's a blade, for others it's a mallet putter, and but there are several factors where show that an arc is the best way to do the putt.
Okay. Thank you very much. What do you think about any future? Is the putting teaching is going to be changing, or is the theory of is going to be changing, or is it still? It used to be a square, but
No,
now
this
it's
will not
changing.
change.
Now
No,
it's changing.
no. It
Changed,
has
right?
changed. It has changed, and it will. Let's say Christian, he writes instruction manuals for several PGAs.
Yes.
They're using it as a standard for the training.
Yeah.
And more and more people see what we find out during our research, that this is really relevant and helps the people to improve their putting.
Okay. We as a Novitech understand the difference with the camera system, radar system, Doppler system, a gyro system, or your ultrasonic system difference. But we'd like to some comment from why you pick up ultrasonic for putting this SAMPuttLab. So please Let me know why do you choose this?
Okay, so the technology, or let's say the putting,
Yes.
is something you have often a movement
Yes.
which you arc a lot, and so if you make this movement, the sonar system has a very wide angle
Okay.
to track the motion even here.
Yes.
Yeah, and if you see that right now, let's wait. I turn it on.
Oh, yes.
See, I can. If you see it here, it's turning. Still, yeah,
Yep.
still nearly, yeah?
Nearly 90.
Nearly 90 degrees. And that's something. This is very hard to reach. Yeah?
Yes.
We have a very wide range. Yeah. We did that with our other system, with the
Yes.
Nexana system.
Yeah.
We tried to reach something similar, but we never reached this completely wide angle.
I see.
And with infrared diodes and so on, you get some troubles. Yeah. If you want to have a similar size to that.
Yeah.
And so therefore we stay with this technology in that range for putting with sonar today. Yeah? What might come in the future, but all developments which come later,
Yes.
they should beat this technology.
Yep.
And this is something, it's not so simple. It's also the size of the triplet and so
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
The runtime of the battery and so on.
Yes.
If you just have ultrasonic
Yes.
markers, the runtime is quite long.
Okay.
If you use
that's true.
infrared
Yeah.
diodes, then the runtime is reduced and
Yes.
you need to more often charge. And that's something which is a complicated thing you need to consider. Even if you go markerless,
Yes.
or if you have passive tracking is also more complicating.
Yeah.
So there is no easy answer to change the technology.
I see.
Okay.
Yep. Your explanation is very clear to me. Yeah,
Okay,
thank you very
good.
much for your comment. Is there any feedback, the most impressive or very motivative feedback from the customer or the user of the SAMPuttLab?
We have so many customers
Yes.
coming back to us. They're working since 15 years with the system. Some telling me we're using it every day in putter sales. Yeah. We have here in the US Club Champion. They're using it in they're selling putter, the fitters. Yeah. And so they came by the booth and said, it's fantastic, the system. It's such a great innovation. We have so many people using it since many years. Even the first systems we sold with a wire and a battery pack here are still in function and in operation.
Yes.
And we have very, very positive feedback from all over in the golf world, from a lot of professionals, not just the top professionals,
Yes.
even the normal pros with an interest in putting, they come back and give us the perfect feedback.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And again, some people say 60 gram is sometimes too heavy or something like that. So the point of view from your manufacturer, what is the key point to do the setup, the triplet?
So we have not changed the position here. There might be something that you could use a kind of rubber band to reduce the weight by the screws of the screws. Then you have 10 grams less. Yeah? No, but if you take the red clip off, the red clip has some weight. It's maybe 10 grams. Yeah? And if you use a rubber band, you could maybe hold it. Yeah?
Yeah, but
It's also not
so we
not
tried
perfect.
with the rubber band,
Yeah.
it will not. It's not stable.
No.
Yeah, that's a
It's
point. Yeah.
Also the position is near to the center of gravity. It's going to be help.
We spend a lot of time because the size of the shafts is changing a lot. Now, some are thinner, some are bigger.
Yes.
To create a really stable position, it's not so easy, and especially if you just use a simple rubber, it might vibrate during impact and so on, and it doesn't give you the feedback or the whole. It doesn't hold the triplet in a way that we expected. Yeah?
Okay, so from the data point of view, observe or the analysis, is there any difference between teaching or fitting to the amateur golfer or professional golfer?
So we put the difference between amateurs and professionals.
Yeah. I mean,
so-
what for amateur, this point is more important. For pros, this more the important, something like that.
So the pros going much more deeper into it. They need to be very precise for the analysis. Yeah? They try it, and let's say lie and loft, for instance. It's very important also for the normal golfer, but if they want to work on the loft and want to have a perfect ball roll, this is something you can do for the top professionals.
Yes.
But I can tell you, most amateurs, they want to get treated like a professional.
Yes.
And so that's a reason why we should give them this feedback as well, why we should avoid it.
Yeah.
You see a TrackMan,
Yeah.
the people are interested in the precision. They are interested in the long game with precision.
Okay.
And so therefore we don't want to hide it from the amateur. Yeah?
Okay.
I think in general it's good to have this overview report
Yes.
where you see all the consistency from all the parameters and then check out where's a good consistency and where's a very bad consistency, and you know, okay, that is the part they have to work on to get the biggest improvement.
Okay. Yeah, there's a constancy
And
is
I
a more
think that's
important.
true for the amateur and it's true
That's
for the
for
professional.
professional. Okay.
Professional might only have one or two with bad consistency, and the amateurs maybe 5 or 6 parameters with bad consistency.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you ask the psychology question,
Yes.
do we want to treat a professional better than the amateur who maybe is also addicted to golf? We say no. They
Okay.
get the data.
I see.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So thank you very much for any message to the Japanese customer,
Yeah.
please.
So putting gets more and more important, and we see that during the last years, the technology has, let's say, become more and more accepted, and the people see that this is something what they expect in teaching and in training here in the US and all over in the world. And and step by step, people see also that there are advantages for themselves as a trainer to use this technology to make the difference against others, which are just talking about a theoretical thing. And with our technology, you can validate what you are teaching, and you can give the customer the confidence that he gets the best out of a training session to improve his game.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Thank you, Aki.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.